One,
Good.
two, do it. One,
Good.
two, do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. You could be going to a party, to a club, and then you come across something like this. Yeah, you could come across something like that. But you may not even see it necessarily in person. Maybe it's something that if you see them, you might just see a regular individual, a regular looking human being, but someone else with spiritual eyes will look at them and be like, yo, that's a demon. Don't go near that. The clip which I have just shown you right now, that's not what I actually want you to pay attention to. Because the thing is that, it's so hard to tell if whether this is, if it's a filter or if it's an AI, but it's not AI. I know it's not AI, so I don't know if it's a filter that they applied, but it looks legitimate. Right? It looks legitimate, but it could be also a filter that maybe they might be using, because that's just where things are right now. But the point is still the same. You'll never know who it is that you are going to encounter. That being said, I want to share with yo, I need to talk properly. I want to share with you this video. Listen for yourself, and you watch the clip, because this was recorded on camera. And listen to the testimonies of what the people said, what their experiences were, versus what you actually see on the video, because the testimonies align. Pretty much what I'm going to share with you is something that happened at a high-level party, high-level club, in which millionaires and some billionaires were also present, and they had supermodels and they had some exotic dancers. But don't worry about that. You're not going to see any type of exotic dancers. But what you will see is that you will see the event that happened when the lights turned off, and this took place in Russia. So if you think that this is not something that actually is common, you better think again, because this is something that does take place. You never know who it is that you are going to encounter, or what it is that you're going to encounter at any nightclubs. You could be coming across demoniacs and you not know that these are demons. You see what I'm saying? So that being said, let me go ahead and play the clip for you, and let's watch it together. And I want to get your reaction out of this one here. Again, be careful about going to parties. Be careful about going to clubs. If you know anybody who loves going to these things, share this video with them.
At a private party at a banquet hall in Russia. The party was attended by billionaires, supermodels, and politicians. Basically some of the most rich and powerful people in Russia. Popular Russian musician Sergei Shnurov and his band Ruble were hired to perform at the event. But something very odd happened when there was an unexpected temporary power failure in the venue. The video captures the bizarre, glowing eyes of some of the attendees. Although the video only captures a few of them, witnesses claim that most of the people at the party had these same strange glowing eyes.
Выступление, на самом деле, как выступление, но что-то случилось со светом в прекрасный момент, просто погас. Почему-то у большинства людей, которые были в зале, а там были люди совершенно такого серьезного полета, стали светиться глаза. Барабанщик у нас, собственно, выронил палочки, и больше мы песен не играли. Было пи***ц как страшно, поэтому мы съебались оттуда даже. Я и не помню, как мы дома оказались.
А кто эти люди были? Можешь назвать фамилию?
Да чего ты? Ага.
gentlemen, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, all right? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm showing to you the other side of reality that you are not being shown. I'm showing to you the dangers of these places, these public gatherings. I'm trying to show you that these kinds of things exist and they are everywhere. You think that these beings are only in high-level elite parties and they're not in your regular places, the regular nightclubs that you go to? Many of them could be wearing contacts and you may not even be able to recognize them. You don't know. You don't know who or what you are going to encounter. So I take the chance. We are in a time, those beings, those are not human beings. Those are not people. Those are not people. Agents of darkness come in many different forms. They can come in the form of human beings. Whether you want to believe it or not, shapeshifters do exist. They are real. It's the nature of the reality that we live in. It's very easy to say somebody's a conspiracy theorist when they state something that you don't know about. Something that you only see on movies. And you think that the movies are only just telling you things that are fictional. Yeah, they'll throw some fictional things in there, but there's a lot of things that they show to you in the movies that actually are real, but they just desensitize you to the idea so that when somebody does talk about their encounter with it, you'll be like, oh, that's just, you're schizophrenic. Be careful about going to these places. Take this warning. Even if you think I'm crazy, at least take heed to the warning that I'm telling you. Because today, people are much bold in their crimes. They can rob you in broad daylight. They can kidnap your children in broad daylight in front of you. Just all you gotta do is turn in one direction, the next, boom, your children are taken away from you. In broad daylight, they're not afraid to do that. People are bold to commit crimes. They're not afraid because the criminal justice system gives justice to the criminals by giving them just a slap in the wrist. So they don't really care. You have to understand that this world is a fallen world, friends. Be careful. I'm going to give you some tips that could save your life, and share these tips with your friends. If you ever are to be in a public place where there are multitudes and people whom you do not know, you need to make sure that your guard is up. Do not trust people around you anyhow. Don't act like everybody there is your family. Even if they are smiling at you, don't trust them. Things that you need to really protect at all times. Number one, the drink you are holding in your hand. Make sure it has a lid. If it doesn't have a lid, don't ever leave it unattended. You hold it with you, you take it with you wherever you go. It's very easy for your drink to be laced with some strange substances, and before you know it, you are knocked out. You open your eyes and you are no longer at that place, but rather now you are in a dark room somewhere, tied up to a chair, and you don't know how to get back to mommy or daddy or to your husband or to your wife. Number two, your food. Do not leave your food unattended at all times. Never ever leave your food unattended. If you do leave your food unattended to step out somewhere, don't come back and eat that same food unless if the people who you are with are your family and you trust them, and that's your family and you are having a gathering together, and that gathering is a private gathering. Unless if that's the case, do not trust your food unattended. Number three, make sure if you ever do go with your friends, make sure that you look out for their well-being. You need to ensure that, hey, if anyone is going to be sober, if anyone is going to be conscious, let that be me. You all should have that kind of a mindset. That way you protect one another. And if anything ever does go down, pay attention to your friends, pay attention to their drinks, pay attention to their foods. Make sure that you're looking out for them. Make sure that you're looking out for your siblings if you're out. Make sure you protect each other. Do not trust the world around you, because the world is a cruel world. That being said, friends, I'm not going to hold you off. This is the Controversy 7. Thank you for tuning in and for joining me. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Check out my second channel called Controversy 7 Ministry. Link is in the bio and also pinned at the comment section. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up and you take care of yourselves. Be blessed, be safe. I'll see you in the next video.